Well, we had a bit of snow last night. Doesn't look like much right here, but there's maybe 8 inches or so out there. There's a poor old cold tractor. Maybe we should do a nice cold start right now. See if it'll go. Get our way over to it. I think it's about minus 12 or 13 right now. So let's turn it on. Try to give it some glow plugs here. See if that poor girl will start up. Well, that looked like nothing today. Got my narrow bucket on. Fair bit of snow. You know, it's going to take a bit of plowing today to get rid of it all. It's still snowing right now too. It's supposed to get more later too. So duty calls. People got to come in. Well, let's do a warm inside, nice cold start on this one. How about that? Oh, it's been inside nice and warm all night. Well, time to get the snowsuit on, guys. I'm kind of finding that this snow here is pretty heavy, and it's almost too much for this guy. So we're gonna mount up the big boy. out playing with the big blower here, and it's working pretty good. You just got to watch which way the wind's blowing so you don't get the snow blowing all back over top of you. It'd be nice to have a cab, but of course you can see I've got the nice open cab. It's got a canopy top, but no glass or walls or nothing, which kind of sucks for winter time. But anyhow, we got the chute set on the lowest angle right now. I don't really like having it any higher because it's pretty much, you can see the angle of this chute here, and if you turn this right up, it's pretty much the same angle, which is it pretty much shoots straight up in the air, which unless you got a good wind is maybe good, but it's not good for, you know, normal stuff. It's straight up, it doesn't put it anywhere. So we're going to try going down the road here, and I've been using the brakes a bit. They're left and right to help me steer, because it's so heavy on the front that it just keeps pushing straight ahead. So when we go down the hill here, you gotta kind of give it a bit of right brake to keep it up on the road. So let's get her going here. Running it, about, you know, 1700 RPM there. Blower's already on. So if I give it more throttle, it'll just fire it further. But, you know, we don't really need to go much further because we're 15-20 feet in under the grass there, but we'll give her a bit more here. You can see how far it'll really give it. We'll go right up to the RPM 540 here. That's apparently where you're supposed to run it. It's awful loud though, but that really fires it now. Doesn't even make it work. I'm giving it a bit of right brake there. If I don't, it starts to slip down the hill. Which we're coming up to a turn, so you can almost let it slip a bit there on its own. But you want to keep the road just as wide too. You don't want to lose your trail. So it looks like the wind's turning a bit now, because while we're turning and the wind's coming towards us, so we're going to get some snow on us here probably in a minute. You can see how far it's going. Just go down here a bit, and while we got the wind going this way, let's go down here and put this chute up a bit. You can see it's not running, so I'm not going to get sucked in. Put this. So there's that's the second setting. Let me go back to the first again. There's the first. That's the second, and that's the last. But see, it's actually almost more than straight. Like that chute wouldn't even been doing anything. So it's almost like straight up. So let's just try her there. We'll see what that does. Should carry away with the wind pretty good, I think. I hope. Okay. So we'll give her some more throttle. On the PTO, that fired it like straight up pretty much. Go ahead a bit. Yeah, I don't see what the point of doing that is. Making a huge cloud of snow over there. Let's maybe put it down to the second one in the middle. But look at the cloud still over there. The cloud of smoke. It'll be all on the other road now. I'll have to clean it up over there. So let's go down here to the second. Pin it back in. I might have to do some modifications to this because I like to sort of get it up that high, but this might have to get maybe cut here, and then we'll bend it down a bit more to give it a little more arc, and then we'll spot weld it around here again, and then we can still adjust the top one, but it won't be, because it's almost nicer to have it lower too. I want it to shoot lower, so the lowest setting is almost too high sometimes because it blows all back on you. Some places I don't need to, you know, blow it across the county. Okay, so let's try it on that setting now. We'll give it some more throttle. Still fairly high, but just deflects it a little wee bit. Yeah, I think if that other chute, the main part was bent down a bit more, it might be a little nicer. Let's go see. Maybe we'll take the idles down a bit here. Now it's not really getting very high, right? So